So the question is, are you ready for some football? I said, are you ready for some football? I'm not either. Football fan, I am not. But me and food, we've been in a pretty serious relationship, not to brag or anything like that. So my name is Melanie, and I'm a health and wellness coach. And today I wanted to bring you some of my favorite snacks. So if you're looking for some different options for that Super Bowl party that you've got going on, this is the place to be right now. So to give you an idea of the kind of spread that I've worked up for us today, here's a little shot of it. We've got some zucchini pizza bites, some sweet potato guac chips, some buffalo cauliflower, fruits on sticks because regardless of what type of food it is, people just love food on sticks for whatever reason. So it's always a big hit. And then a quesadilla with peanut butter and banana. So another big hit. I feel like if it's in a tortilla, people are going to eat it. So to give you an idea of how you can make these, I'm going to kind of just go over them one by one, and then I will be posting the links later to the recipes that I borrowed these from. So first thing to note is all of these items are 100% plant-based. With the pizza bites, you can always use real cheese if you don't want to use plant-based cheese. But if you find that when you eat a lot of cheese, you feel bloated, definitely recommend trying Daiya cheese. 100% plant-based, and it's not gonna make you feel bloated or just kind of crappy afterwards. So for these pizza bites, first of all, you don't have to use zucchini. You can use any type of squash or even eggplant if you want. You're basically going to slice them up. I recommend also investing in a mandolin. Best $12 you're ever going to spend. It's going to cut your prep time in half. So for the zucchini bites, I would lay down a piece of parchment paper on your baking sheet, preheat the oven to about 375, slice up your zucchini or your squash, and then you're basically going to top it off with the toppings of your choice. So today I use probably about a half teaspoon of marinara on each bite, sprinkled on a little bit of my Daiya cheese, and then I added black olives, some pepperoncinis, and tomatoes. They're delicious, even though you're not getting the crust. Trust me, when you eat them, you're going to feel like you're in heaven. So as you're making these at 375, you can also work on your cauliflower buffalo bites. So basically, I was able to do some prep ahead of time just because I find it easier. I just roasted a whole head of cauliflower rather than just cutting it all up beforehand because it's easier to cut it after you've roasted it. So you can throw a whole head of cauliflower on your baking sheet on the very bottom rack, still at 375 degrees. These are going to take longer if you roast the whole head at once. It'll be about 40 to 45 minutes, but after that you can cut it up, mix it up in your buffalo sauce. I like to use Frank's Red Hot because it doesn't have a whole bunch of junk in it, and it tastes just like the sauce you get on your wings at Buffalo Wild Wings. So totally delicious, easy, no hassle. So with the sweet potato guac bites, again, use the mandolin for your sweet potato. Peel it first, it's easier to cut through that way. And then you're going to cook these at about 425 for 20 minutes. Halfway through, you're going to flip them over. And then you basically just kind of want to brush them with some olive oil ahead of time. I went ahead and mixed about a teaspoon of olive oil for one potato and squeezed about a quarter of a lime into it just to help with the guac because I made lazy guac today, which basically meant I just took half of an avocado, used what was left of the olive oil and lime juice spread that I put on my potatoes, put in some garlic powder, and sliced up a tomato and put it on top. Called it a day. Done. Easy peasy. So for the quesadillas, these are probably going to be the easiest of all of them. There's a reason that Elvis loved peanut butter and bananas so much, because once you heat this up, the bananas are going to get nice, gooey, and sweet, and they're literally going to melt in your mouth. So purchase yourself some 8-inch whole wheat tortillas. You're going to spread about a teaspoon of peanut butter on the inside of them. Don't go all the way to the edge, just because as the peanut butter melts, it's going to melt out. So try to keep it towards the center. Slice up about anywhere between a quarter to a half a banana. Put it in the middle, fold it up, put it on your skillet. I sprayed some regular cooking spray on the skillet, put it on medium heat, and these are done probably in less than 2 minutes. And they're going to be ooey, gooey, and sweet. So for the fruit on sticks, not a whole lot of explanation needed here. Wash your fruit, put on a stick. If you want to get really fancy and you know who's actually playing in the Super Bowl, you can probably do it based on the team colors, because fruit comes in all colors, and you'll have yourself a little fancy spread. So I hope you enjoyed these ideas. The best thing about these ideas is you can modify them to fit you. So if there's something that you don't like, mix it up. You're never stuck to any recipes, and that's one thing I always encourage people to keep in mind as well as you're looking for recipes. Just because something has onions in it, you don't have to put onions in it. So I hope you found that helpful and exciting, but I've got to go because I need to eat this food, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye.